Chris, thank you. Former UN Ambassador and South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley made a stop in Greenville tonight as part of the presidential campaign trail.
Carlos Flores was at the event. He joins us live with her message to voters. Carlos.
Good evening, Nigel and Kara. We are just weeks away from the first Republican debate, and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley stopped in the upstate to reinforce her stance on some key issues.
With less than a year away from the South Carolina Republican primary, presidential hopeful Nikki Haley stopped in her home state Thursday to remind South Carolinians her accomplishments while governor. She also took time to make voters know where she stands on key issues. This includes Russia's war on Ukraine. Haley says an invitation to NATO should have been extended to Ukraine at its recent summit.
Make sure that Ukraine has the equipment and the ammunition to win. Because if Ukraine wins this, it will send the biggest message to China when it comes to Taiwan. It'll send a message to Iran that's trying to build a bomb. It'll send a message to North Korea.
She also shared her stance on climate change and why she supported the U.S. getting out of the Paris Climate Agreement. Haley says other countries aren't carrying their weight in fixing the problem.
If we truly care about the environment, if we really want to do something, and I'm for it, then let's first start going to China and India and tell them that they have to curb their emissions because they're the biggest polluters out there.
Here at home, Haley believes lawmakers should have term limits and take competency tests.
These are people who are making decisions on your national security. These are people making decisions on our children's future economic policy. We need to know that every person that's serving us is at the top of their game.
And she says if she becomes the first female president of the United States, she says communication with state leaders will be a top priority.
Presidents meet with their governors once a year. I will meet with our governors once a quarter, both Republican and Democrat governors, because we need to move what's happening at the federal government down to the state level.
Now, in the latest Quinnipiac poll, Haley is tied for third with former Vice President Mike Pence, but still former President Donald Trump still holds a commanding lead. But for now, live in Greenville, Carlos Flores, WYFF News 4.